Peace for anybody watching. Okay, you know you're watching on the flip side. I'm gonna do, I painted over these paintings because I had like freehand painted them. I didn't like how they turned out. So, got this pretty green, got this pretty blue, and got this pretty brown, burnt sienna. The colors are, and I'm gonna do black and white and then pour because I was really happy with the last one that I did. This is yellow green, turquoise blue, one of my very favorite colors for sure. And raw sienna. Whoop, whoop. All right, what do I gotta get? I had to go downstairs to get something. What is it? I forgot. I was like, I gotta go downstairs and get something. Oh well. When I remember, I'll go get it. Okay, so I've mixed up my white. It's looking pretty good. About like that. You don't want it to be too thin. You don't want it to be too thick. This one seemed kind of thick. So let's thin it out a little bit. Yeah. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was the blue. I just want it to be able to move. Yeah, a tiny bit. I did put a little bit of water in there with my Floetrol. So just a dash. Let's just do a dash like we're cooking. Oops. A dash of water. We'll just do a little dash of water and we'll mix it right in. And if it gets on there, it doesn't matter. Now my black, I can just feel it. It's pretty thin. So I don't know how that's going to work because these other colors are a little bit thicker. I don't really want to thin them out that much. You can see this flower coming through right here. Well, maybe you guys can't, but I can. I just didn't want it to come through at all. After I painted in, okay, I think that's better. And then, of course, after I rummage these out and start and paint them, then I find, yeah, see, what is it with these different brands? So this is weird because this is Liquitex, turquoise blue, mixed with Floetrol. Look at that. Hardly a mound at all, right? This is Liquitex, brilliant yellow green, same brand, Liquitex. And then this one, did I put water on it? Just seems a little thicker. I don't know. I can't even remember if I put water in it. It's hot. This is too hot for Oregon. Yeah, I think I did. Just a little more water. And maybe I'll have to thin my white out a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll check that other blue too, and then we'll check the raw sienna. And then the raw sienna is by Artist Loft. And you can get this Liquitex and Artist Loft at Michael's. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's try this one. This one might be thick. I didn't add any water to this one. You know, it looks good though. It's weird. You know what? Maybe I put more paint into one of the cups. Probably what I did. I didn't measure. Okay, that one looks okay. Let's check this one out. Seems like there's a little thing in there, like a little lump. This is good. Yep, there it is right there. Let's just stir it for a second. Okay, so now let's check the white. Now that we checked all that, let's check this again. This just feels thicker, but it's more, right? More in a bigger container, so it could be why it feels that way. Yeah, look at that. It's not bad. I think it's okay. Now, this I think I made pretty darn thin. Let me just move these paints out of the way here. Okay. This black, though, is pretty thin, which means it's going to want to, oh God, I can't open it. There it goes. It's going to want to, the black is going to want to run all over the place, I'm afraid. Do you know what I mean? Like run into, well, let me get a stick. Like it's going to want to run into the white, which is okay. I mean, there can be some merging. I just don't want it to, all of it to merge. Let's see. Let me check it. Let's check it and see. God, I can hardly see in there. You guys aren't going to be able to see in here. Hang on. Pretty thin. Pretty thin. Maybe I should add just a little bit of black here. Whoops, shit, I get that on my ring. Let me add just a little bit of black. You guys saw some over here. I did. Ivory black. I opened this up. Yes. Okay, so let's move these. Shouldn't hold that open with it facing down. That wouldn't be good. Okay. So we take this stick out. I'm just going to put a little bit of black in here so that it's not too thick. I mean, not too thin. Sorry. Can I get over there? Okay, that ought to do it. Let's see. I have no idea what color black was in here before, but it's all good. I'm using ivory right now. I was probably using the this one, the Artist Loft black, just black by Artist Loft. More than likely. Oh my God. I can't even see what I'm doing, you guys. Hang on. And I'm getting this all over my fingers, of course. Let me get a cup. It's going to be easier that way. Get a cup. Let's do this. There. Anything I have left over, I can pour it back into that big container. This makes it a lot easier. Now I can see it better. Stir it in better. So, you know, I don't measure. A lot of people measure. I tried doing all that stuff. I don't think I have the patience for it. You know, and I didn't want to buy one of those little scales. And eventually I figured it out, what works for me, pretty much. It took a long time. My stubbornness could have cost me some. I'm a little bit stubborn. My stubbornness could have cost me a few years, though, okay? So, by all means, follow the recipe if it makes you feel good. Okay, this seems okay. Let me just look at the white again. So I've been home. I've been off work for a while. I'm taking a little break right now. Yeah, this one's still a little bit thick. Let's just thin it just a little bit more. I hope you guys are doing well. It's hot here. I can't believe it's almost September. The whole summer's gone by. Time goes by a lot faster as you age. I can tell you that for sure. For me, at least, it does. All right. But I wanted to get a video out. Oh, and I wanted to say, I finally have 1,000 subscribers. Like, I am stoked. I think I started doing this in 2020. Oh my gosh. So I'm stoked. Now, I don't have the hours to be monetized, but it's coming, you guys. It's coming. So this is kind of part of my plan. I'd like to be able to have my art channel, and then I'd like to be able to retire. I'm not sure where I'm going to live, but I would like to be able to retire because I can do art anywhere, right? I don't have to be here. Could be anywhere. Okay, there's a little goober. I just saw a little goober. A little Floetrol goober. Oh well. Let's see. Let's take a look. Anyway, I'm very happy about that. Okay, I think it's okay. We're going to find out, aren't we? We're definitely going to find out. Okay. So, I wanted to do those colors. Where did I find this? I think I found it. Oh, yeah, right there. I'm going to put it back in the right spot. Okay. So, I wanted to do these colors. So this is for the sky. This is for, you know, plants. And then this would be for the earth. Okay, so this is my thinking on these colors. They should go well together because they go good together in nature, right? Okay. I want to take a drink of water. Hang on a second here. Okay. Let's put this back over there. I want to put this down just to kind of help with the spillage a little bit, if there is any. These are stuck from when I did my resin. So if you guys didn't see my resin stuff, go and watch that video. These turned out super good. I don't even know if you can see the shine on them. But I dipped these in leftover paint. I did like 10 of them. And they're all, each one's different. So I dipped them in leftover paint, and I dipped the sides. And then I covered them in resin. And then the painting that I did with these colors, I also covered in resin. But I have that, I can't show you that right now because I have that hanging up in my entryway. And I love how it turned. It just turned out so good. I'm super happy with it. I just want to have this down here for the drips. And we will pour and we'll see what happens. Check and make sure you guys are in. I haven't bumped it or something. Okay, so let's just put this over here like this. Boom, boom. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Yes, looks like you are in. Okay, y'all are in the canvases. These are 10 by 10s by 1.5 inches. That might look like a hair to you. It's just from the previous painting that I did. So I'm just kind of goofing around right now. So let's go white on half. So I'm of course facing this way. You guys are seeing it from a side view, but I'll bring you down afterwards and show you. Okay, that's pouring out nice. Kind of thick. Okay. Do it over here on this one. Let's make it opposite on this one. Yeah, let's make it opposite. Okay, I totally, oh yeah, look at, there's the goober. Here it is. Oh no, that's not it. Sorry, that was just something hanging off the edge. Okay, so. Okay, let's make sure this is covered right here. Here. Yeah, I feel it there. Okay, this side's covered. Not the edge so much though, so let's get it covered. All right. Okay, black. Pour a little slower with this one because I don't have as much. Get on the edge there, come on. Get on the edge. There we go. feel it there. We can feel it there. Good. I hope I have enough. I can always add more white on the other side if I don't have enough, right? Okay, let's get some in the middle here. Let's do the edge. Get this edge good. Sorry if my arm's in the way. Let's get this edge good over here. Let me just get over here and take a look. There, good. Oops. Oh God, I'm sticking my head right in the camera, aren't I? My wiry hair. I'm growing out my gray. But I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. It's bugging me a little bit. Okay, let's get that. Okay. All right. You can always take a blow dryer and blow it out a little bit if your colors aren't meeting. You go off the edge and then like see right here, it's not really meeting in the middle. Just scooch it over a little. Scooch it. I like to say that. Scooch it. Scooch it over. All right. Good, good. All right, so come on. Okay. Let's pour the blue. Just do random, just random. There's no rhyme or reason to it, okay? Oh, I've got another blue. Okay? Just so you know. I don't know if I like putting that down there like that. Not sure. Sure about that? Okay. Brown. torch it. Pretty, huh? Kind of bring my there. Okay. All right, let's tilt it. We're stretching the paint. Okay, I'm bringing it back. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Not sure if I want all this brown on it. Maybe just a tiny little hint of it, I think, is good for me. Yeah, just a little bit of brown. Okay, like that. I don't want a bunch of brown in it. I changed my mind. All right. Stretch it. Excuse my arm for a minute. Oh shit, what did I put in there? Oh God, what is that? Is there a piece of plastic in there? Can I take a look? No. Okay, good now. I'm gonna stretch it this way a little bit. But I love this blue and white going on over here. I think it's very cool. Sorry, I should talk louder. I think this blue and white over here is, excuse me, very cool. I like it a lot. I like this one a lot. Hi, Lorenzo. Don't jump up your bed. I know. What you doing? Let's make a few more lines on this one. What is it, buddy? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? You looking for Moo? I think he's still outside. Okay, let's take this over here. Let's just take it back a little bit. See how easy this is to do? What's going on here? Is that the canvas? We will have none of that. I think I want to go a little more black over here. Okay. I'll bring you guys down just a minute. Let me wipe off my hands. I should have taken off my ring. I almost got a bunch of paint all over it. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's cover this up. I think that is white, or I don't know what it did there, but let's cover that up. We can't have that like that. We're going to cover that up. Oops. See, the black's kind of thin, so see what it's doing on the side there. Grab some more over here. Put it right there. Let me check this side. This one's all good except for right here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, cool. I like it. I think I like this one better. I like this thing going on right here. Okay, I'll bring you down. I'll show you close up. Let me just make sure my hands are not wet with paint. Okay, let me bring you down. Bring you down and show you. This is noisy, sorry. Get out of this little holder. Alrighty, now this is how I see it, like this. So this is the first one. Cool. This is the second one. It doesn't have cells in it. I didn't put anything in there to like activate it or to make it, and it's kind of thick, the paint, so it's not going to really like do those cell things, but you can see that's just kind of like the paint popping out right there. The blue's doing that, I guess. But then it's solid right there like that. Okay, yep, focus. Hello, hello, let's focus. Okay, then here's this one. I like this one the best. And these would look really cool covered in resin. Shot with that shine on them. That shine on it. Very cool. And so then let me back up. Here they are. I gotta go up high, or what do I gotta do? Go up high to show you guys. There they are together. Or you can have the black, you know. You can hang them anyway, but they go good together. Okay, that's it, you guys. That's how easy it is. Once you get your paint mixture down, then just pour it on there and draw some lines and have fun with it. And thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. All right, here's my dirty fingers. Okay, peace. I can never remember how to sign off. Oh my God. All right. Later, guys. Take care.